Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. We have got a brand new free-to-play EZA added into JP Dokkan here, and this is actually, I think a pretty good one. I do think that Dokkan kind of nailed this GT Great Ape Vegeta right here. To me, he looks like a very usable character, right? I think with his guard abilities and his Great Ape transformation, I do think that this GT Vegeta should be pretty effective. So let's go and take a look. So this is, of course, the GT EZA area. Vegeta is now the 4th stage right there. So we do have to use Vegeta in the stage, which isn't a problem. And then here are all of the characters that we're able to use. Now, a lot of these are kind of like free-to-play GT characters, like lower level banner units and stuff like that. What's funny is that several of these characters are now slated for EZA. The GT boss Cell and Frieza, as well as the Dragon Fist Kid Goku down there, are going to be getting sub-EZA soon. So this EZA area itself is about to take a drastic, like, nosedive into supreme easiness territory. I don't really think we're going to get challenged so much in this EZA area, but, I mean, we'll see. Again, this is the 4th stage for the Vegeta, and then there's a couple of other characters who could actually EZA in this. Let me just switch over. Let's just quickly take a glance at stuff. So here, of course, is the GT Vegeta. Again, with his guard abilities and stuff like that, I think he's going to be really quite good. I think Vegeta's going to be fantastic. Now, here we have the actual details, but I mean, I don't think that there's anything really that we need to look at here. In terms of the characters, there's not really a lot to work with in terms of leader characters, right? Because most of these characters are actually quite old. So it's like this Goku, right? What does he lead? Shadow Dragon Saga? I mean, maybe we could do that, but the friend that they're going to give us, this guy right here, he's actually a GT Hero leader. So really what we're going to want to run is probably GT Hero, although he does give all types down here as well. So I guess we could actually just run whatever we want to. This is EZA areas. You could almost say EZA areas are determined how good they are or how annoying they are or how whatever they are by the friend character they give us. We got a really good friend character. He's type disadvantage, but his leader skill is good. That's all I care about. And then like Giru is what, Dragon Ball Seekers? Yeah, it's like a lot of these characters here, they're just old as hell. So, like, their leader skills are not relevant, right? Like, this AGL Trunks, this is a 4th anniversary character when this guy awakened. Like, I mean, I guess we could actually rock him. Like, if you, for whatever reason, haven't grinded up the free-to-play Tech Super Saiyan GT Goku, AGL, Tech, and Physical, I mean, you could rock that, right? Again, the friend that is a Tech character, so you could utilize him. But there's just nothing else here. Like, none of these guys. Maybe, like, Hellfighter 17. Interesting that the AGL 17 isn't here, but Hellfighter 17 is. And then Physical Nova. What are they rocking? Let's get rid of this. So what is Hellfighter 17? Oh, he's INT and AGL. Is that what he is? No, he's INT and Physical, so we definitely don't want to run him, again, as a potential leader. This guy's Shadow Dragon Saga. Again, that GT Goku right there is not Shadow Dragon Saga. So, okay. Just kind of taking a look at the options that we have available to us to run. But again, this really should be quite easy. And I would encourage people to get this done too. Because this Vegeta, I mean, not only is he pretty effective, I mean, there's teams he could help. Vegeta Family, GT Hero, Giant Ape Power, Worthy Rival, Giant Form. This guy helps several teams in like a nice way. Alright, so here's what we have available to us. Let's run this Goku, of course, right? He's the leader. He's going to be a great leader for us. We want to bring this guy. This is the World Tournament Vegeta. This guy has guard for his first turn. So even though he's type disadvantage, this guy's going to be nice and tanky for us, which will be good. Now, we have to bring the GT Vegeta, so let's go ahead and grab him. And then, I mean, we could bring physical characters. Let's bring the Super Saiyan 2 GT Goku. What are the full physical options available to us? We'll bring Pan. Pan as a support. I kind of want to probably shy away from the non-GT Hero characters, actually. So why don't I just highlight GT Hero, since these are the characters that are getting, like, the biggest buffs. Oh, actually, I almost would kind of run... I would want to run this Pan, and then I might bring... I've got no clue who I want to bring for the last character. I guess Giru. Giru is a little bit more of kind of like a modern day-ish character. Although I say that, but wow, Giru's EZA is now 2 years old. Remember, Giru EZA'd for Golden Week of 2021, right? That's crazy to think about. GT still, like, I guess they just love GT and they do not mind having a million GT celebrations all the time, because there's so many GT EZAs available. Like, you know, they decided to EZA Dokkan Fest Beerus and God Goku in this celebration, but, like, I don't know, like, they didn't really need to do that, right? Like, they could have done, like, so even though a character could be a sub-EZA, like the STR Super Saiyan 3 GT Goku, right, from the Baby Saga, there's that STR Super Saiyan Trunks, there's the Physical Pan. All of those characters are second anniversary characters, right? And they're all sub-EZAs, essentially, for the second anniversary Dokkan Fest Super Saiyan 4 characters. But they could still have just given them their own EZA, right? There's no reason not to. They've done that before. Remember, Topo and Dispo are characters, they were sub-EZAs, right? Topo was a sub-EZA for Evolution Blue Vegeta, who EZA'd several years after Topo. And then Dispo was a sub-EZA for STR Jiren, and STR Jiren still hasn't even EZA'd. So it's like they could just do that. I think that probably would have been a better idea than Beerus and God Goku myself. I guess maybe they were just trying to slot in a spot for God Goku, since remember, Goku was a global first. I mean, Goku came out several months ago on global, right? So I guess perhaps they were just kind of trying to find like a good spot to get that God Goku in, and they settled here on Tanabata. I mean, I've mentioned it before, but it does make sense, because Tanabata becomes the thank you celebration on global, but the way things end up, the celebration always ends up kind of splintered. I'm not really the biggest fan of this opening rotation. I mean, GT Vegeta's not going to be weak enough to just get us killed, right? Remember, Pan has a lot of dodge. That's the way that character is designed. Yeah, Pan sub-EZA. It's crazy to me that 2021 was 2 years ago. It really doesn't feel like it. I still am young at heart, man. It still feels like 7th anniversary era to me, man. No matter what, it feels like we're in the 7th anniversary era. He's at double digits. Yeah, these are just not tough. And I don't think that this GT Goku, I mean, especially if this GT Goku is going to be able to, like, super attack first, I just don't really think we have anything to worry about. Yeah, so this is very simple. I remember when EZA Areas first came out, people were really upset about it, but to be fair and to kind of, you know, mention that people's criticisms were valid for sure, is the first EZA Area did suck balls because, like, it's because of the friend unit they give you. What an EZA Area is like is completely dependent on the friend unit they give you. If the friend unit is good and, you know, covers the leader skill for, like, the whole team, then it's fine. That original one, what was it? It was, like, INT Cell, who didn't even have, like, a great leader skill. It was just really annoying. But EZA Areas are something where, as you grind more characters in the game, these get very easy and are very easy, right? EZA Areas are not tough content if you actually grind the characters. I just noticed, I mean, there is a large portion of people in the community who will say there is nothing to do in-game, and then they drop stuff, and then they say, I don't want to do that. I don't like that. I'm never going to use free-to-play characters. Funny enough, I use free-to-play characters and sub-EZA and stuff like that all the time, and I'm the biggest whale of the game. I've rainbowed every major character on release since it was Evolution Blue Vegeta. Golden Week of 2018, AGL Evolution Blue Vegeta. Ever since him, I've rainbowed every single character that's come out, yeah, on their initial banner. So it's like, you know, if you grind these characters up, like, you will get use out of them. A lot of these guys, like, they're not that bad. These characters are not, like, you know, complete fodder. They do a decent job. I think lately, I think maybe because of the support memory events, especially a lot of the free-to-play characters have definitely seemed a lot more impressive to me. I'm just kind of doing, like, an auto run right here. Looks like auto is still going to be super easy. Looks like this Vegeta is not really capable of messing with us. That GT sub, like, EZA Goku, the Super Saiyan one, he seems pretty strong for this event, again, even as a type disadvantage character. I mean, we saw last time he got a crit and, you know, basically one-shotted this Vegeta, so that's pretty good. So there we go. I will go ahead and get to grinding. I will get this GT Vegeta done. Let me know what you guys think of this GT Vegeta, but this is a really good EZA, I think, for this Tanabata celebration. I do think that this GT Vegeta is pretty solid. So again, I'll get him done. We'll get a showcase up for him maybe pretty soon. I think that this guy is actually decent enough. I might even do like a video where we take him into, I don't know, what's a tough fight? Maybe like the Metal Cooler Core or something like that. I think that this GT Grid 8 Vegeta, like EZA, he could be good even in a really tough fight, a tough type disadvantage fight for him, like the Metal Cooler Core. I think against Sin, maybe not so much, because, I mean, he guards, so he'll be okay, but remember, Sin does those AoEs, which, you know, you probably want to avoid running this guy against those Sin AoEs, but we'll see. So, let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you guys next time.